coming. One other passage, Jude verses 6 and 7. Jude verses 6 and 7. Verse 6, a little book right next to Revelation. And angels who didn't keep their own domain, again, they stepped out of their realm, but abandoned their proper abode. He has kept in eternal bonds. Okay, what did we say in 1 Peter? It was called prison, right? Here in 2 Peter 4 and 5, it's called pits of darkness. And here it's called eternal chains under darkness. So again, you have these angels who are judged by being put in eternal chains awaiting the judgment of the great day. And it's very similar, verse 7, to Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities around them, since they, listen to this, in the same way as these. Who are these? The demons. In the same way as these, indulged in gross immorality and went after strange flesh. It was outside the angelic realm to do this, just as it's outside God's designed realm for a man to step into homosexuality or a woman to step into lesbianism. And when those angels did it, 1 Peter, 2 Peter, and Jude all say they were put in prison, they were put in pits of darkness, they were bound with eternal chains under darkness for the judgment of that great day, because just like Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities around them, they indulged in gross immorality and went after strange flesh outside their prescribed realm, which was prescribed by God. Now then, you have demons that are loose, right? They're loose in the world. But you also have demons that are bound. And the bound demons have been bound ever since this time period. Do you remember when Jesus was in Gadara and he was casting the demons out? And you remember he cast them into a herd of pigs? But before that, do you remember what the demons said? Don't send us to the pit. They want to be free, and they want to do their evil in the world. But some have been bound until the time of their final judgment. And Revelation 20 says they'll all together, in the end, when Jesus comes, be thrown into the lake of fire. So we have demonic invasion. Let's go back quickly. As I said, the only thing worse than a migraine is having to come back to this text next week. So I want to just take you through verses 3 and 4 very quickly. Verse 3 is divine response. God looks at what's going on, and he has a response. Then the Lord said, "My spirit shall not strive with man always or forever." This is the judgment of God. I've waited